In the bustling town of Whiskerford lived 5 clever dogs. Benny the Beagle, Luna the Labrador, Max the Mutt, Rocco the Rottweiler, and Daisy the Dachshund. They had a great idea. They wanted to open a barbershop, but not just for dogs. You see, every time they went to get groomed, the cats in town chased them away from the salon. So the dogs decided to open their own shop, a place where dogs and cats could get groomed in peace. It took months to find the perfect location, but eventually they found it, right next to the tuna canning factory on Main Street. It was sleek and modern, with plenty of room for tail-friendly design elements like scratching posts and comfy beds. The grand opening was set for the next day. Everyone in town was invited. That night, the dogs put on their finest suits and drove to the local mall to pick up some supplies. "I can't believe we're actually doing this," said Benny, looking at his reflection in the shop window. "I still think cats are gonna chase us out," he said. Nervously, "Don't be silly," said Luna, her eyes sparkling. "We've worked too hard for this. Besides, what would we do without our grooming business?" The next morning, the parlor opened its doors to the public. Inside, soft jazz music played as the scent of freshly baked tuna and lavender filled the air. There were cozy beds for cats to relax on while they waited for their turn, and scratching posts and toys to keep them entertained. Benny manned the front desk, his tail wagging furiously as he greeted each customer with a warm smile. Luna handled the shampoos, surprising everyone with how gentle her paws were for such a big dog. Max, with his artistic flair, styled the whiskers and trimmed the tails. Rocco, the tough guy of the group, was in charge of making sure no barking outbursts interrupted the peaceful atmosphere. And Daisy, the brains of the operation, handled the catnip-infused refreshments. At first, the cats were skeptical, but when Whiskers McFluff, the mayor's Persian and one of the most influential cats in town, strutted out with a flawless lion cut, bookings went through the roof. Soon, feline customers were lining up down the block, eager to get a taste of the high-quality grooming and pampering the parlor had to offer. As the years passed, dogs and cats came together at the parlor, not just for grooming, but for friendship and understanding. They realized that while their differences may have kept them apart in the past, their shared love for good grooming could bring them together. And so the parlor became the first true peace between 2 ancient rivals, proving that even the most bitter rivals can become the best of friends. From that day on, Whiskerford was a little cleaner and a lot kinder. All thanks to 5 clever dogs who dared to chase their dreams and make a difference in their town.